July 16th, and today is the day of my MCAT. I'm really excited to be sitting in a room full of future doctors. I think that's such an honor in and of itself. I am about to have my first medical school interview. The burning question that I've been getting on a lot of my vlogs recently is, do you have any medical school updates? I'm on one wait list right now. If I don't get off that wait list for that school, I'm going to be reapplying again. I really need to progress in my medical school application, so I'm really trying to improve this cycle compared to the last cycle. I was also interviewing, and so a lot of my time was put towards interview preparation. There are also, of course, more big goals that I have for myself in 2025. I think the big two are running a marathon and getting into med school. It's Friday, January 31st, 2025, and this week I got into medical school. I got my first acceptance on Monday at like 9 a.m. I was on the phone with the DMV when I got the email. Luckily, Sean was home, and because I was on the phone with the DMV, I was like, Sean, you have to call my dad. It was crazy. And then that night, all of my best friends came over to surprise me, and they took me out to dinner and we celebrated. So surreal. I told everyone who has been part of this journey. Yeah, I felt and feel just thankful. So incredibly thankful and blessed. So that was Monday, and then Wednesday I got my second acceptance. This was a phone call, which was awesome. It was during lunch, and I saw like an unknown caller pop up on my phone, and I was like, oh, it's another spam call. But I picked up, and sure enough, it was another school telling me that I was accepted to their class. Making this video, the previous clips before this, I kind of felt a little emotional. I was like, wow, like I took my MCAT the summer of 2022, and you know, even before that, like my major at Berkeley and all of my prereq classes, like this is something that I've been working towards for 5 or 6 years at this point. I think it's such an honor and a privilege to have the opportunity to learn how to become a healer and how to become a leader and how to become like an advocate and later become somebody that patients will depend like their lives on, and all of their health and biological challenges. I think it's such an honor. It just really is such an honor, and I just feel grateful. I feel so incredibly grateful. And I also do want to say that I don't think I would have been able to do any of it without the support that I've received. Like Sean literally being here with me every single day through 2 application cycles now, like my dad always picking up the phone and listening to my frustrations and how I felt. My 2 incredible PIs for giving me so much invaluable like professional advice. My pre-med advisor at Berkeley for like literally tearing apart my second application and redoing it together with me. Everyone who wrote me a letter of recommendation, doing it again for a second year, and just advocating for me and for my future. Not to mention all of my best friends who have been here for like all the ups and downs, like post MCAT, post first application cycle, post second application cycle, cheering me on after every interview that I've gotten and celebrating even the tiniest wins with me. Like those made a universe of a difference. And finally, like even the really encouraging comments that I've gotten like on YouTube and on social media and from other people who might be sitting in the same boat as me, like those meant so much to me. And like I literally don't think I could be sitting here right now had it not have been for such an incredible support system. I think I would definitely be willing to make maybe a video talking about my experience as a reapplicant and how I improved my application, really what I did, because I am not in the minority. Like reapplicants are actually the very quiet majority of medical school applicants. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy, and I think it's gonna be a wild next couple of years. I know the hardest part has not even started yet, but I'm ready and I'm excited and I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful. Let's see what these next couple of months bring us, where we end up, and let the journey begin.